I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
They call him Saul Canelo Alvarez. The Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Expectations are sky high for this. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's a straight right, just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land. Big right uppercut scores. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left hook missed. They missed with the jab. Back and forth they go. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
All right? Only one round of you, lads. Don't worry about it.
Full up here. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Ride this out. Go out there and finish him.
You with the next one, yeah? Good. Come on, you're sweet.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no feast.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more. On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Missing with the hook. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your peg.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
And stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good right cross there. One of the better punches of this round. The straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax now. I don't want you to...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose him.
You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and we'll go again. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round now.
With these shots, keep smart. Relax now. I don't...
God, you're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, swing.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your...
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Way better.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That big hook doesn't land. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Throws the jab, but does not score. The straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, switch up. Put the blocks back together.
Don't worry about it there. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones...
Get about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
And get behind the basics. Get your jab back. Get your rhythm back.
But just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. And get that jab back. He's boxing.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
One round you lost. Don't worry about it.
No, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Incredible work rate. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Win this round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good.
Switching off. and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there.
Gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
There and win the round. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step out.
He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to...
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, you close your...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Do what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. Get your mind back, get your
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you still...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay full.
That round, don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Yeah? Good. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Relax. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction and tell them, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous.